Here's the nature of compulsions. If we're taking this analogy further, right?
Let's do it, dog.
Your compulsion is, you have this feeling of disappointment, and then you're compelled to engage in substance abuse. Sometimes you can hold yourself back, sometimes you don't. But what actually happens? With every relapse, the disappointment feeling gets stronger.
Oh, yeah.
It increases the loop, the feeling of disappointment. You feel shittier about yourself because you let yourself once again fall down.
Yep.
And so same with OCD is like you engage in a compulsion. Let's say it's hand cleaning. And the more you clean your hands, the more aware you are that everything is fucking dirty, and you touch that doorknob and now you need to clean your hands again.
Yeah.
And so the loop is strengthened. And so I find a lot of very interesting parallels. In OCD, they start talking about letting go of the compulsions. You have to let go of the compulsions, and what that requires is that you have to sit with deeply uncomfortable feelings. In the case of OCD, it's often anxiety, fear, worry. If I don't do this, then this is going to happen. If X, then Y. If I don't wash my hands, then I'm going to get disease, and I'm going to spread it to my family, and I'm going to hurt them, or whatever your specific fear is. And so they talk about frustration tolerance, distress tolerance. This is in dialectical behavioral therapy as well, which a friend in the Shoeless Sangha pointed out on our last Shoeless Sangha. It was a fascinating conversation where we discussed a lot of this stuff. But it's to try to start being able to sit with that disappointment and to feel it without having to react to it. It's easier said than done, of course. But for me, it's like anxiety. Can I sit with that feeling of anxiety without trying to run away, without trying to escape? Just like anxiety is here now. It's like a cloudy day today.
Yeah.
I don't take it personally when it rains on me, when, it's cloudy, and I don't take it personally when it's sunny. It just, weather patterns come and go, and they're over me all the time, and they do influence me on some level.
Than me.
Right. But if I get obsessed about it, I wake up in the morning, I check my app, I'm like, fuck, it's
The
another
weatherman
fucking
lied.
cloudy day. Yeah, I need my vitamin D. I need fucking sun. And the weatherman said it was supposed to be sunny today. And I had these, obviously you're going to work yourself up into a tizzy.
Yeah.
And so it's like this process of trying to make subjective feelings and thoughts objects to be observed. Something that is in some sense outside of you. And I was saying on that Shoeless Sangha, in Buddhism, you can kind of, in regular world we think about 5 senses, sight, smell, taste, etc. And in Buddhism, you can think about adding a couple more, especially feelings and thoughts. Almost like you have 7 senses. Now, when you smell cookies or you smell shit, you don't take that personally. Those are things that are outside of you. You're not identified with cookies or identified with shit. Same with what you see, what you hear, what touches you, right? These are things that happen to you and your senses pick up on them. But when it comes to feelings and thoughts, we immediately identify with them.
Yes.
Yeah. But if we can treat them as senses, then we can say, oh, thoughts are what the brain does. Feelings are what the nervous system does. They come and go. Sometimes they smell like shit. Sometimes they might smell like cookies, right? But I don't need to identify with them. I can let those thoughts, those smells, those sights, those feelings come and go of their own accord without trying to control them, without trying to escape them, and just teach myself to be able to be with what is here now. Yeah,
it's
hard.
There was this doctor. She was awesome. She was a triage nurse, and then a full on combat doctor. Everything. She's the one that did the ketamine treatments and everything like that. And she schooled me, dude, because it was like we were talking about identifying with thought, and it was the thing of going, no, I say that I am depressed. I should say I feel depressed. And she was like, buddy, I got one over on ya. Depression is present.
Yeah. Perfect. Even
and
better.
It was like, don't put I.
Yes.
Don't.
Because I is identification. Mm-hmm. I am or I feel. This is happening to me. No, this is just here.